Rice pudding like you've never had before. Dessert, that is a success. There's no way to resist. Your family will love this recipe. Let's start ours by melting a cup of refined sugar. Once it melts completely, we will add half a cup of water. Now let's move. Once this is done, we will cover it and let it cook very well until it becomes a beautiful caramel again. Then transfer all this caramel to a pudding mold. And if you like easy recipes like this, click the like button and comment below. I love easy recipes. Set the pan aside. Then in another pan, we will add a spoonful of butter. Also add cloves. Then add a cinnamon stick. Now let's stir very well until the butter melts completely, then add a cup of rice. Now let's stir to sauté this rice very well. Then add 2.5 cups of water. Let's mix very well. Once this is done, we will cover it and let it cook very well. Once the water dries, we will remove the cinnamon and cloves. Once this is done, we will add a liter of milk. Then, add 50 grams of grated coconut. If you like our recipe, leave us in the comments below from which city you are watching us. I want to send you a big hug and thank you for sharing this recipe. Then you will add a box of condensed milk. Also add a small box of cream and 200 ml of coconut milk. Now mix again without stopping so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and it's well cooked. Once the volume has decreased a little, we will hydrate 2 packets of unflavored gelatin. In the container, I have 10 spoons of water. I will hydrate according to the instructions on the back of the label. Then put it in the microwave for 30 seconds until it melts. Then add everything in here, then add a spoonful of vanilla essence and mix very well again. Then let it cook for another 5 minutes. Here it is ready. Now let's take and add all this rice in the form of pudding. If you haven't eaten rice pudding like this yet, you need to make this recipe. It's incredible. There's no way to resist it. I'm sure your family will love this recipe. Now put it in the fridge for 5 hours, or if you prefer, leave it overnight. And our dessert is ready. Look how incredible it turned out. Now just turn it onto a pretty plate and enjoy this wonder. If you've made it this far, leave a rating from 0 to 10, which rating you give to this recipe. And look how wonderful this dessert is. It leaves your mouth watering. There's no way to resist such a delicious recipe. Now I'll stop here, a big hug, and see you in the next video.